Hello, Cancer. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Gilded Tarot Royale by Ciro Marchetti, text by Barbara Moore. The website is llewellyn.com, and there's the Facebook and Twitter and Instagram information at the bottom. Feel free to check that out if you would like to, of course. Supportive Oracle cards. Spellcasting Oracle cards by Flavia, Barbara, and Lisbeth. There's the full spellings of their names. On the back here are some websites. She Who Is Art is the one that pops out. That's what I was trying to say in the beginning. Feel free to freeze frame on any of that if you want to check any of that out, of course. Logan? Logan! Get down. Get down. Come on, get down. Little crazy cat. You're crazy. You're crazy. You is crazy. You is crazy. Alright, what do we have for Cancer? He waits till I start recording and he's like, now's my chance. Now is my chance. Do you want this? You've been holding out for something. What are you holding out for? I'm getting the Nine of Cups in the past and the Four of Pentacles. There's somebody here that I feel like you have a good history with. And currently, whatever's going on in their life, it's kind of like, I don't know about what they're doing. I know they're better than that. I feel like I keep saying that to myself. Like, they're better than that. This isn't normal for them. I don't know why they're doing what they're doing, but they're usually better than this. It's something they're doing I don't like. I just feel like I just don't like it. I don't know if I'm telling anybody about it, but I'm like, when push comes to shove, if it's like, do you like it or don't like it, and like what they're doing, I do not like. I might be also trying to stay out of it, whatever that means. And I'm kind of like, I've seen them in better moments. I know they can do better than what they're currently doing. So I'm just kind of holding back, and I'm just kind of like waiting to see how things shake out. I feel like currently their energy is a little messed up. That's a bit of a fog around them. The card I got is Dreams, but hiccups. Okay. They're not, something isn't working out right. I feel like whatever they're trying to make happen, it's not working. They are making some poor decisions in the sense of like where they want their life to actually go versus where it's headed. They're not making the decisions aren't going well, in my opinion. So it just doesn't feel like it's on point. It's like it's off base, out of tune. It's where they want to end up in life, where they truly want to be. What their decisions are pulling them towards is not matching that. And I'm getting like the High Priestess, upside down, and the Two of Swords. That I feel like that's bad decisions. Feeling like they're making good decisions, but they're not. And it's causing a block, it's causing an issue, things aren't moving forward. They're putting in a lot of effort that's really not going anywhere. So it's almost like they feel like they're getting what they want, but they're really not. Things are off balance. Things are definitely off balance. This is a weird energy with this. I just noticed this card was there. You do care about this person. I feel like, see, this is your connection with this person. It doesn't have to be romantic. I feel like you really do care about this person, and you're kind of like, I can't push you forward to where I think you should go, but I don't like where you're going. I feel like I'm trying to step back and let them breathe, and I'm just like, I don't know why they're doing that, but I don't like it. You do care about them, but you're concerned. I do see some concern, but kind of like, I don't know what to do about it, so I'm not doing anything about it. I know they can do better than this. There is going to be a tipping point, though. Oh, there's a tipping point again. What? Why? Why? Why is it? The wheel turns, and then the Four of Swords, which is healing. I don't feel like you're planning to say something, but I feel like you're going to. It may be just a moment where this person is just right in front of you and they do something that you're just kind of like, listen, let's listen. That's not working. Um, I'm feeling like I have to say something. For some, I don't want to, but I feel like it just hits this moment. I'm not planning to do it. I don't really want to do it. Boom, I say something. They trigger it with something. I don't know what they're saying or doing, but something happens right in front of you. Either they say something or do something. It's like right in front of you, and then it's just one of those things where when that happens, I have to react, and you react. The boundary has been crossed. I do feel like when you say what you need to say, this person isn't really responsive to it at first. They're holding the line. They're kind of trying to back you off, but I feel like you're their good luck. You're trying to give them a chance to like. You're trying to highlight like, I know where you want to be in life. This what you're doing is not taking you there. I know you think it is, but it's not. And I feel like you're just putting it right out there what you're thinking. I feel like it's kind of like the steam cover is popped off and all the steam is coming out. Like, I have to tell you what I'm thinking, and I don't think this is right. I don't think you're going to get what you want. I think you're ended up going somewhere that you don't want to be. Again, I don't feel like you want to say it. It's just something that all of a sudden something triggers you and there it goes. They do listen to you. This is interesting. Okay, let's highlight this before I show you this card because I want to know a little bit more about this card because I know that things are going a good way after this. Page of Pentacles and the Devil. You're saying what you need to say. This is one of the times where the devil is in the dice, but it's not bad. It's kind of like something needs to be said. You need to make an impression. You are making that impression. You are putting it right out there, what you're thinking and feeling. You've been thinking it for a while, and that's why it comes out very concise, very like, this is actually what I think, because you've thought about it. I feel like afterwards, I'm like, I don't know why. I feel like this is one of those moments like, I can't believe I said that. I mean, it's one of those moments also in the sense of like, it's the truth, but I don't like how I said it. I feel like I don't like how I said it. Came off very just, bam. I feel like I don't like how I said it. I keep feeling that over and over again. But it feels like I got it off my chest, and I'm kind of like, I don't know. I feel like this isn't normally how I speak to people, but it like, it just popped off the way it did. Judgment is in your favor. This person needed to hear it the way you said it. And I feel like you were right in tune with it. This goes to a very interesting place. This person seems to like the stress kind of I feel like there's stress here for them, and they're kind of like, when you're telling them what they don't really want to hear but it's the truth, like they know you're right, and I feel like it's kind of changing the way they're handling things. I don't know. I feel like it's focusing the camera is what I'm getting. I think that's what I should say. Because I feel like when you're saying this, it really kind of shakes them up for a minute, and it kind of focuses what they're actually doing, and kind of like looking at it, kind of like what's going to happen long term, and they're kind of like, oh, like it's kind of like telling a kid like, you're not brushing your teeth and you're eating a lot of candy, you're going to lose your teeth and you're not going to get them back. And it's kind of like, it's not so bad that it's completely unfixable, but at this point there is some damage that they have to have taken care of. And it's kind of like you told them before it got really bad, but it's kind of like they do have to clean up some of the mess. It's one of those moments is what I get. They're coming back around, but I do feel some stress with it. Like they have to correct some things. I do feel like they're fixing some problems around them, but it's going to take them a while. It seems like it's a slow process. It's also a long process. I do feel like they're getting back on track with their actual true goals. And I feel like it's taking them a while to get really back on point, but I feel like by you focusing that camera, they can see where they really want to be, and this is helping them kind of shift their energy. It's a slow process. It's a long process. I don't see like back on point. I feel like there's a bit of work that has to be done here to make it go right where it should be, but I feel like they're starting the process to go back to where they really want to be in life, and I feel like this is really good for them. I feel like they're just trying to let you know it's going to be a long process. It's going to be a long process. They're just starting it. It's going to take, and I do see when they get that Page of Pentacles, it reminds me of a kid starting high school. Like there's 4 years to work on this, and it takes most of them 4 years to get through it. Some of them skip a grade or two when they can, but for the most part, I feel like there's going to be some work, and it's going to be like, it might take a few years. I'm thinking it might take a few years to really shape up what has gone off of balance here, out of balance, out of focus. You're focusing it, showing that person, and then they're like, I feel like they're addressing it and kind of like, yeah. I feel like it's one of those moments like, yeah, you're right. And things are going better. So that's actually uplifting, right? That's good. I mean, whatever's here is already here if this reading is hitting, so let's be fair. All right, I think we're there. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.